I'm just putting it there, and also the penguin.
He's sitting back on the table. Anyways, hello everyone out there. Welcome back to the Phantoms Fanatic Meandering Conversations Podcast. I am back with my lovely, I guess, co-host is what I'll call you, Zeg, at this point. Because you host, you DM the Meandering Adventures podcast, which you guys should check out, and check out Zeg's channel. He's doing a lot of great stuff on Binding of Isaac over there, so check that
I
out.
started actually uploading again. I actually plan on doing more stuff on there, but
Yeah, and then
right
we
now I'm
also
just trying to get some stuff to watch at this point, and then working on it from there.
and then Jacob is
Ah,
here.
And then there's also Jacob. What's up, Jacob? How are
ah,
you? How are you Jacobing today?
I,
He's Jacobing fine.
uh,
How
you
are
know
you
what?
Jacobing today? Try my best.
I'm trying. And you know what? An attempt is made.
Oh my
It's
god.
not a very good one, but I tried.
That's very valid.
That's
So let's talk about
Shut up. Anyways, this is a podcast where we talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about.
like
Which
sex.
is basically every other podcast, but
Yes,
we're
that's why
unique
this
because
podcast
we're
is
not on the other
called
podcast.
that's why this
That's how we're
podcast is
unique.
called Meandering Conversations.
Because Distractables was already taken.
Listen, they have more of
Until
a
we're
for
double fish
they have
sandwich.
more of a format over there than we do, okay?
What format?
We don't have a format. It's, hey, you
What
guys want to do a podcast? Yeah, sure, and then done.
Okay, I mean, we weren't doing anything, so why not?
I don't know, you guys got
Someone
any
stick a magnet to
fun
your computer
topics?
monitor so
Do
it
we
stops
have a
working.
Zag news update or anything?
News
A
update.
Zach news update? No. I have a fun topic that I learned about pretty recently, but was a thing that happened a
God.
long ass time ago.
Okay, let's hear.
What? World War II?
No,
Them
that
exploding
would
a
be a very
whale?
interesting topic.
People exploding a
Yeah,
whale on a beach?
That
No?
happened a while ago.
I
That
mean,
happened
that,
in the 90s, didn't it?
it happened in the 80s.
I'm talking about something that happened in '87.
Well, I think that's close, but yeah.
I have a
Specifically in the
flashlight.
Chicago region on Channel
Okay.
11, there was an incident, which is called the Max Headroom incident.
I know about this.
I don't.
You do?
Yes.
I don't know about this.
Well, my friend, would you like to indulge us as to who Max Headroom is?
Well, Max
The
Headroom
character?
is I don't know what the character is from. I know he's from a video game at least, because didn't he show up in
No, he's not.
Pixels?
He showed up in Pixels, but he's actually just a popular figure from like the late '80s, early '90s.
Yeah.
He was what was supposed to be the first AI, like the first like AI generated host, like TV host,
In the
Yeah.
and he
80s?
was used to advertise Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
In the 80s?
Yeah.
God.
Technically, CGI existed in the 80s, but it was very
Yeah.
simple. It was only like
Although
a couple
Max
of
Headroom was
shapes.
just a guy in makeup because this was the '80s.
Yes.
But the incident was during, I think that day there was like football going on, or it was the news, one of the two, where Channel 11, uh, which was just in like just the Chicago region, on their Channel 11, abruptly, they got interrupted. They got their signal got hijacked.
Mhm.
But and they hacked in a video of a guy in a Max Headroom mask, so that he couldn't be identified.
Yeah.
The first time that it showed up, there was no audio,
Yeah.
so it was just this guy just bobbing around a little bit,
Dude,
and then
that
it cuts
video
to
is so
him.
fucking creepy, man.
Really? Is it?
Dude, yeah, look at the video. It's because
I
it's
watched the video.
dude.
I watched it with subtitles too,
Yeah, it's
and I
creepy,
thought like it's
man.
kind of, I thought it was kind of funny. I learned about it because of a very popularly trending, at least as far as I'm aware, because it won't fucking stop showing up into my recommended. The Gen Z childhood trauma iceberg.
Oh,
It's like a fucking 3 hour long video of like every single thing that was scary to Gen Z kids.
yeah.
Like killer clowns?
Huh?
Like killer clowns?
From outer space.
Yeah. Sasquatch?
A Yahoo!
There was, I mean, it was like the internet era kind of stuff,
Yeah, I
like
know you're
young
talking
Gen
about.
Z. So it was like, well, the Max Headroom incident was a creepypasta for a little while, and that was a lot of them were creepypastas. You know, Jeff the Killer, fucking Smile Dog, shit like that.
Yeah.
And
Suicide Man,
Slenderman.
fucking
Suicide
yeah.
Squad.
Which I didn't fucking know until and you can like sure maybe I'm dumb on my part a little bit. I didn't know that there was an actual killing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no
There was an
one
actual
died.
murder.
No one died. Someone
There
was.
was one person died.
But you're talking about the two girls who stabbed the one person. She didn't
Yeah,
die.
she ended up dying.
I'd swear she didn't.
I swear she did. We're both very adamant about the opposite ends of this argument.
I knew there was like a cult of Slenderman or something like that.
I don't know about a cult. I don't know about that. So,
was a
like,
cult.
if you're right, you're right. If you're wrong,
Nope,
you're
zero
wrong.
deaths.
I can't.
No one died.
I, I guess I just had a bad source.
Well, I'm on Wikipedia,
Uh,
so I wouldn't really trust Wikipedia.
Wikipedia sources are good, actually. Like the fact that the fact of Wikipedia being a bad source is almost false, basically.
But anybody can go on there and edit that, Jacob. I mean,
yeah, I can go on there right now and change it so that it had one death, and I would be correct.
Yeah, but usually
there was
that's
also a
bad
full-on
excuse.
documentary. You're not making a documentary if that girl died, so.
Yeah.
Again, Montana, the fact that the excuse is anybody can edit it is fucking bad anyway, because people usually edit it properly, and there's plentiful sources of where they actually got it from. It's a good source.
But no, so Zeg, the reason why I knew about that Max Headroom broadcast signal intrusion is because there's a movie called There's a movie called Broadcast Signal Intrusion, and the plot is this guy in like the 90s, I think, is like he's like a tape reviewer and he looks for broadcast signal intrusions, and he found this like very creepy one, which when they show the intrusions on screen in the movie, it's actually really scary. But no, I knew
Yeah.
about that because the Max
I thought the Max
Headroom.
Headroom one was kind of funny, especially when the audio turned on. I thought the audio made it kind of funny.
I think
And like the mystery behind it made it kind of interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I think what kind of made me
Other shit like that kind of creeps me out. Like just like
Yeah.
all of a sudden, like it just gets interrupted by some random shit that's kind of spooky. Yeah, that would freak me out. I mean, I'm afraid of the fucking Wii crashing.
Yeah. But no, see, the thing that really scares me because of like found footage type horror movies where somebody in universe is holding a camera is that whenever something is low quality and like handheld like that, it is the scariest thing to me for some reason.
So you don't like the Backrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, The Backrooms I think is an amazing series, and props to Kane Pixels. He's getting a feature film made. I cannot
Really?
watch
Really?
any. Yeah, A24, the studio, is working with Kane Pixels on making a feature film version of The
That's
Backrooms.
cool.
That's fucking crazy. Good
Yeah.
on them.
There should
Yeah.
be an SCP
I
film.
personally don't much care for it, but like that's fucking cool.
Dude, there should be an SCP movie.
The Backrooms I think
There's
is a
too much
very
stuff for
good
SCP.
series on YouTube. I cannot watch any I have to watch people reacting to it because they make jokes, and I'm able to watch the video then without getting scared.
You wouldn't like any of
Yeah,
the
no, I'm
wild
a
videos
fucking
too,
pussy. I can't
like the
watch
tape videos.
spooky stuff unless it's the middle of the day, sun's shining, there's at least 3 other people in the room.
And
Uh,
I can see horror movies and be fine afterwards, but
oh
whenever
no no
it's
no no no
something
no! I
like
mean
found
like the Gen Z
footage,
childhood trauma shit. Like that
yeah,
shit fucking still gets to me
yeah,
because of how I grew up. My
mm-hmm.
sister used to love watching that shit and subjecting me to it and me being terrified.
Like films like Paranormal Activity and Blair Witch Projects, I cannot watch those at night. Those films I just can't watch at night because I'll be way too fucking scared.
Although
Hey,
I have gotten past one of the things that used to scare me a fuck ton when I was a child. And it was the dumbest fucking thing to be afraid of ever. Wanna know what it was?
What?
yes, yes, you're on
It,
video. You have
it,
to say.
it was Kermit the Frog. I used to be fucking terrified of Kermit the Frog.
You
I used to be
Sega!
fucking
scared of
terrified of the
fucking
Muppets.
Kermit the Frog?
Well,
Dude, that's awesome.
I say Kermit in particular, but like it was more like just the Muppets.
Yeah. So
Why?
It was because I used to watch Robot Chicken.
That's fair.
Um, and in one of the shorts, it
What?
looked like Kermit was choking
Copyright.
on a kid, and it scared the fuck out of me because I was like 4.
Dude,
Mhm.
Robot Chicken
It's a
is
fine show.
an experience.
But
It is an experience.
yeah,
Like
that's to
sometimes it
say
can be kind of
nonetheless.
spooky if you're not prepared for it, but like other than that, it's fucking hilarious.
Dude, I always love that
It's
intro.
another word,
Yeah.
grotesque.
But as I was saying,
Word of the day.
there's some similar things to this, like weird childhood fears that scared us for no reason. Because one of them for me was the Teletubbies. Those things fucking need
No,
to
those things are
die.
all
Those things
creepy.
were kind of fucking creepy.
Dude,
Yeah.
Teletubbies are so creepy.
But no, you guys want to hear my other thing? Is there was this Scooby Doo VHS that had like the classic monsters like combination stuff on it, and I remember there was this one with a vampire, and I remember as a kid I was always scared of the vampire to where I would hide the VHS because on the back of the case there was an image of like the vampire, and I would get scared of it.
Oh, okay. So I just thought of a really weird and irrational fear I had. Oh man. So I was scared. So, when you're like 8 or 6 or something, I was really young
Hmm.
and you wake up in the middle of the night. I
Yeah.
was scared of Nickelodeon in the middle of the night for some reason.
Why? Because George Lopez would come on?
No, 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 no. This was like Nicktoon or something like that. But at like at midnight or
Like at
something.
night?
You'd wake up in the middle of the night. But this was when I was like 6 or 8. And it was
Yeah, I
total
can understand
irrational
how
fear.
some of the stuff on Nickelodeon used to be unnerving. I mean, like
And I
looking,
don't know
like
why.
deep diving into Nickelodeon stuff in general, that can end up being a kind of spooky experience, especially like
What?
seeing how some of the shit was run, and
Yeah.
what is known as the Creep Club.
Didn't they make a Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yeah, they made a new one, on some other fucking place, but like
Probably
it
Paramount Plus. I mean,
no, it's on TV too, like on actual
well,
TV.
yeah, but the thing is, like, with that show and with how shows were being run at the time, is that at least this is my understanding, is that they only had like a 2 years syndication right, and then they would just cancel the show. Like they would run the show for 2 years and then just cancel it.
Yeah. Well, it was just because at that point SpongeBob was cool.
Nah.
Mhm.
SpongeBob is
Eh.
everywhere. He's coming after us.
He's just standing there.
Also,
Menacingly.
do you guys know about the speaking of creepypasta and the Squidward KYS creepypasta, that actually showed up in a SpongeBob episode.
Yeah, and they had to redo it to something different.
Yeah,
What
for
on
some
Suicide
censors.
Squad?
Yeah. Cause like I think the plot of the episode is like SpongeBob and Squidward are doing another delivery one, like the Krusty Krab pizza one, and they go to this
Yeah.
place called like Weirdland, and there's these like lockers that Squidward, not
Yeah, and they open
lockers.
one up, and it's like the
It's
Squidward that but like more dumbed down and not like super spooky looking, but it's an obvious reference to it.
yeah, because it's like Squidward's room, and then a close-up face on like the KYS creepypasta, and then
Yeah.
they in some areas they cut that out to just like a baby Squidward getting slapped on the ass or something like that. I forgot what it was.
I don't know. I thought it was just a baby face.
Yeah.
Something like it had something to do with the baby.
Yeah, man. TV
On a lighter
censorship.
note, because I can visibly see the windows from the corner of my eye, and there's a back of the chair that's still out there that still moves around because of the wind. So there's always movement in the corner of my eye in the dark. So that's wonderful. Let's switch the subject. So I forget about that.
I'm scared.
Um,
But
I
no,
like
I was going
I'm
to
genuine.
yeah, I was gonna switch the subject. I was gonna talk about something else before you said something, and I totally forgot what I was gonna talk about then. God damn it.
They
We were-
fixed Wizards of the Coast. Big update on that. They actually like went back on it. They said we're keeping the original uh, the
terms of service.
gaming license,
Yeah.
the AOL,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they
AGL,
are.
whatever it's
They're
called.
not gonna do the
Yeah,
stupid stuff.
they're leaving it for now.
Okay.
But they because of that they also laid off a bunch of people. So what a lot of fans, it's going to take a lot of time for D&D fans to gain Wizards trust again.
Yeah.
Uh well, for them to get our trust again,
Yeah.
because like
Everybody freaked out about the
yeah, and like they're losing a bunch of people at that place.
yeah. But
So what a lot of fans are thinking is they're just saying that until they fire all the people who leaked it, and then just silently pushing the new one.
yeah. But not to just switch topics, but I remember what I wanted to talk about. It was like TV censorship is one of my favorite things ever. What they have to edit out and what they have to work around with,
Dude,
Yeah.
fucking Chinese censorship.
especially like importing like anime shows to the U.S.
Yeah.
They make so
Oh, that
many
reminds me of
edits.
Four Kids.
What?
Remember Four Kids?
4Kids? No, I don't remember that.
It was how Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and One Piece made it to the U.S.
Oh, you talking about
initially for kids to watch.
Toonami?
No, not Toonami.
Okay.
That was the one. That was the more grown-ups one
Yeah.
where like they didn't have to censor as much. For kids, on the other hand, they censored a bunch of shit in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like guns was just people pointing cigarettes. From One Piece were actually lollipops.
Wait, but shoot.
Like they did a they're the reason why Brock in Pokemon refers to rice balls as jelly donuts. Uh
That's my
yeah,
favorite
that
shit.
meme, that came from Four Kids.
But no,
They brought
so oh,
they
sorry.
brought a lot of like kids anime like
Yeah.
to the American audience.
Well, there's the episode of Pokemon where like there's guns shown in multiple things, and I'm pretty sure that one was never aired on the U.S. syndication route because there's just
Yeah.
guns.
They also never brought over the Porygon episode.
Because I think of like seizure reasons or something
Yeah,
like that.
600 people got hospitalized.
Yeah.
100?
Huh?
100 people?
600.
600
Japan.
people?
In Japan when it aired initially.
Yeah.
And they have
Jesus.
never since
Christ.
they have never since had a single Porygon in any single video like official Pokemon movie, TV, anything like that.
Yeah.
Ever since that happened. You're back
Son
on.
of a fuck. The ghosts. They're coming to get me. Dude, that
Oh no, my gun's
if
in
not
trauma.
Pokemon
if
Sen
if
or the
I'm not
Pokemon
paying
Go?
attention to that and then that happens, I actually get kind of scared because I see in like the corner of my eye on my screen like something moves in the background. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck was that? Yeah. Yeah, but so if I'm right about this with Yu-Gi-Oh, the Shadow Realm is not in the original, not in
No,
the
it's not.
yeah,
They created Shadow Realm as
yeah,
well.
which I think is
Because
interesting because
the
that's
reason
one of
why
the
you have
most
a
like,
Shadow Realm in your server is because of 4 kids.
yeah, and to be honest, it's like that's literally like one of the most known things I know of Yu-Gi-Oh because of
And it's
the
not even
Shadow.
official. It's not even
Yeah, it's
official.
not. It was a censorship
There were
thing.
guns in that show.
Yeah, and they just put cigarettes in their hands.
No, no. Instead, they just like had them point at the person, with their hand. It was just like,
You stop there. See, I always get Yu-Gi-Oh, Bakugan, and Beyblades always mixed up because they're all just like the
I
similar.
can't get those mixed up. I don't watch any of them, but I don't get those mixed up.
I just feel like no, I don't get them mixed up. It's more like I don't know how the mechanics of any of those things work except Beyblades because those are the most different. Because I know Bakugan
Yeah,
and
you just gotta
Yu-Gi-Oh
let
are
them
very
rip.
different. Yeah.
Bakugan, you place a card down, you roll a ball.
And then it transforms
Yu-Gi-Oh,
into
you
a
just place
monster.
cards, and
Yeah.
then a monster is there.
Dude, I love those fucking toys where like there were the balls and then you put
Yeah, the
them on a
Bakugans. I used to have a
yeah.
fuck ton of them. I used to have like a bucket like this big full of just Bakugan. And
Yeah.
it was so cool just like having friends come over and we would just roll the Bakugan. We didn't have the cards. We didn't have the card game. We would just
Yeah.
roll the Bakugan. And
Uh-huh.
then I had one from I got one from a Burger King meal where there was just a button on the bottom of it that if you just
Yeah.
pushed it, it
I
would
think I
open
had
up.
that one as well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, did you have the red one? The
Yeah,
red Bakugan?
yeah, it was like a
Yeah,
red
that one.
oranges one where you press the yeah and then
Yeah, and yeah, because that was like the main
wasn't
Bakugan.
it like
That was
Dragor or something like I know it was some
I
fucking
don't know,
Korean
man.
name.
I didn't watch
Dude,
shit from
it's
Bakugan.
been
I just thought that the
you
Bakugan
know
were
what?
cool.
I don't know shit about Bakugan.
All I know is that the toys are fucking awesome, and I love them.
You know
Well,
what?
because I remember the thing is, like, they in the show they had the little like things that they throw, but then they would turn into like a monster or something like that. I forgot what the exact. Because it's kind of the
Well,
same thing as
Bakugan
Beyblades,
were like
where they
all
have
like
this little puck thing, but they throw it, then like spirit forms come out and attack the other
yeah.
spirit forms. So
It's funny, the way Bakugan was supposed to work was supposed to be like you'd place a card down and then you would roll the representing Bakugan onto the card. You would roll it onto the card, and the cards had magnets in them.
for
And the
some,
Bakugan would also have magnets. So they would roll and then they would stop on the card and open up because that's how their
yeah,
magnet mechanisms worked.
mm-hmm,
But like it was such a huge pain in the ass to actually do that
yeah,
because it would either completely roll over the card and ignore it
yeah.
or you would miss the card. So like in all of the commercials for it, they had the kids like playing the Bakugan card game, just place the Bakugan onto the cards.
Why? Because rolling it is stupid.
Because rolling it, well,
Am
yeah,
I
it was fucking
mixing this
stupid,
up
but it was
with?
also like it was just a pain in the ass to do. So they just fucking placed the Bakugan and
Am I
it would open up
mixing
and be like,
this?
wow,
Yeah.
totally tubular.
For some reason, I
Totally.
always thought that Bakugan like made cards that were like toxic or something, but I think I'm mixing that up with something else.
Yeah, I think you're mixing that up for something else.
Probably.
Hold on, I've got to figure out what I'm trading. Toxic trading cards? What the fuck was? No, that's not what I wanted.
It's just like some dirty adult fucking trading card game that nobody's heard of.
Nope, still nothing. Was it a Hannah Montana cards? Yes, Hannah
Oh, no.
Montana card game lead.
Oh, they had lead in there?
Yes. This is another. Okay, I hate to say it. This is another topic distraction. There were but yeah, there was a card game that had lead
Oh,
on the
that's
tin,
where I must have heard it from. Fuck.
probably with lead in it, and but
It was like
apparently
a
there was a ton of kids'
yeah.
toys that were not okay.
Well, yeah, fucking kids choke and chew on fucking anything, so
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, they didn't talk about this. That make your own Koran set.
oh, I had that.
I
where
had
you would
one.
where you would
Oh.
melt crayons together.
Yeah, and make your own
And you
color.
would inevitably burn yourself.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why it was dangerous. I don't know if that
I
was ever.
remember there was like a toy set that
I
was in
remember my favorite thing.
like
Sorry, I remember my
in
favorite thing about.
circulation.
No, sorry, Zach. You can go.
Pick a person.
Oh, okay. Um, I remember there was this toy set that was in circulation. I never had it, but I heard of it. Uh, where like they were basically these tubes that had it was a circle end in one end and like a star or like a square or something in the other end, and you were supposed to put it in your butt and poop through it, and it was
What?
supposed to change the shape of your poop.
That's a
No,
thing.
no.
It's a real thing.
Hold on. What poop
I forgot what it was called, but it like
Like poop
tube
cookie cutters.
poop
toy?
like
What? Nope. I got pop toy, not poop.
it was a real thing.
Okay, no, I don't want to know. Gotta go. Turtle little live toilet. Hold on, like poop. Are you sure, Zeg? I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to.
Mm.
No, poop cookie cutters don't get it. You just get cookie cutters shaped like poop.
Oh, kid's toy.
Kids toy. Nope, still same thing. Poop tube kids toy. Nope. I still didn't get it.
Oh my God, I found it. Poopy time fun shapes.
Post it in the
Time fun
Discord
shapes.
right now.
Poopy time fun shapes.
I need.
Yeah, I knew it was something. I just forgot what it was called. Plop that in fucking general.
Um, is this
You just like
real?
download and upload a picture of it and put in
It's
general.
on Reddit. I don't.
I know it was real because like I saw
Oh
like
my fuck!
all the
Yep.
stuff. I
Don't
never, I just
say.
never had
Literally, Google it and go to image search. You see it.
Yeah.
Thing.
Was this real? I have to figure out if this was real.
It was.
Why did they. Dude, it literally
There's a
looks like a
YouTube video.
dildo on the end
Oh
of
my
it that you would
God.
shove up your ass.
I mean, it's basically what it was, but it had a hole through it, so you could shit through it,
Wait,
and it would be in the
how
shape of a star
small
or a
are
triangle.
these shits? Because looking at that tube size, you would like, it would like be a funnel thing where it would like funnel the shit into a
Well, it
smaller.
wouldn't shape if it was the full size of the poop. It would just leave a couple lines
But
around it. You would
but
have, you
but
would make the poop smaller by putting it through the
But it
shape.
doesn't make sense, Egg, because the star that comes out of the end, the shit that comes out of the end, is bigger than the hole that you shit into.
I
Huh.
don't care. I don't want to look at this
I
anymore.
just don't want to look into it. I just thought I'd bring it. Just thought it was an interesting topic
Oh,
piece
great.
to
Oh,
like
wait, well, guess,
like bring up
wait.
other discontinued
Hold
toys.
on,
I
I
didn't
just found
realize
an
we would just be
article,
focusing on
15
the poop one.
inappropriate kids'
Yeah.
toys, and
Oh,
Adolf
we're not-
Hitler is
lawn
one of
darts?
them.
Of course it is.
Well, that took a weird route that I...
Yeah. Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
not
I
go
didn't
back.
tell you to look deeper.
Listen, man,
I just told you it was a
no, Zag, you don't understand. You told me
It's
that, and I
entirely your
had to
fault.
be like, well, I gotta figure this out. Like,
Yeah,
It's entirely your fault.
yeah. Well, no, it's your fault. I'm blaming you. Fuck
It's
you.
not my fault. I
No,
you
didn't tell you to do it.
introduced
I
it
just
to
told you to
us.
swing
I'm,
twist
I'm,
because
I'm,
you
I'm
wanted to
blaming
do
you.
it. You can blame me as much as you want. That doesn't mean you're right.
But what about this Uno reverse card? That's a dead meme.
Montana, do me a favor and look in general.
Oh, God damn it. This fucks up the video each time. Oh my god.
So get shit on.
I saw the title of the image, and I'm like, yeah, don't even.
Specifically with the poopy fun time.
Poopy fun time.
Let's get off this before one of us throws up.
Yeah, before one of us purchases it and tests it out.
I want to see that moist critical video.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
that's
it's
probably
Charlie here, and today we're gonna be
I'm trying to poopy fun time toy.
Fun time.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy,
baby.
yeah, baby, put me fun time.
It's all about. That's what I'm waiting for.
What is that? Wait, okay, so other kids' toys that I thought of. Do you guys know about the poopsy sparkly critters?
No.
I think so. Yeah.
Here, I'll post a. So what this is it's like it's almost like a collection little action figure, and you would like pick up a can, open it, you would get a random thing, and the whole thing, it was called Poopsy Sparkly
Your background.
Critters Slime Surprise, and the thing is, will they spit or will they poop? And what it was is you would shove this solution down them, shake it up, and then squeeze, and they would either shit or throw up slime.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Unis Honest did a video on this. That's where I mainly know it from. But
So, random side tangent. Candy. Random thought.
we
know
go
that-
from talking about shit to candy.
Yeah, you
you
can
know-
imagine it go the other way.
Yeah.
That fucking, like, the soda can candy that would fizz in your mouth.
Oh yeah, man, that shit was
Yeah.
fire.
That shit was.
It was
good.
alright.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking about it, and I'm like, now I want some of it, but like.
I remember the little spray bottles of candy where you would just spray a little bit on your tongue.
That shit
Dude.
sucked. That shit
I used to
sucked.
just drink it
love that
directly.
shit.
I also used to be fat.
Dude, I love that shit.
I remember my
No,
favorite.
Want to go buy out? and fuck
Now
out of
I'm just a little tubby.
I remember my favorite commercials of stuff that I always wanted was either the push pops or what the fuck were they called? Juicy pop? What the?
Push pops.
Yeah.
Oh, Juicy Pop Drop.
Yeah, the juicy drop pop, and then baby bottle pop.
Ah, baby bottle pop.
I remember baby bottle pop.
Why'd you say baby
Baby
bottle
bottle
pop
pop,
like puppy monkey
bottle
baby?
pop.
Pretty
Puppy
sure
monkey
they're
baby.
Like that. I'm pretty sure they're ads like the baby
No,
bottle
they go
pop.
baby bottle pop, baby
Oh, yeah,
bottle
that's
pop.
right.
And then you would just, what
I'm
you're
exhausted.
supposed to, yeah, you just fucking unscrewed it and you just fucking flipped it over, popped it
Do
in,
those
shook it a little
exist
bit.
anymore?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't
baby
seen them
bottle
in a
pop?
store.
They might be discontinued. I haven't seen them in ages.
Yeah.
Too. I worked at
Damn.
Walmart.
Yeah, well, Mr. Beast chocolate is there, so you can have Mr. Beast fit the
Honestly,
bar.
And throw up after drinking crime.
Mr. Beast chocolate is just, it's just chocolate.
Well,
There's
the thing
nothing
is,
special.
it's like I don't really like dark chocolate, and the milk
It's not
chocolate.
only dark chocolate.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
the
there's
milk
milk
chocolate
chocolate,
just
there's
kind of
hot
tastes a
chocolate,
bit
there's
better
hot
than
chocolate, there's chocolate.
yeah, the milk chocolate kind of just tastes better than a Hershey's bar. So
Nah, I think Hershey's is better.
so
I'm
here's
not even like a huge chocolate guy.
do you
So
like
I just
dark chocolate Morse egg or
no, I just don't really care for chocolate. Like
yeah.
I'll take
Yeah,
chocolate.
but
If you
again,
give me chocolate, I will eat chocolate. But I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
go
I
to the store
understand
and
the
look out
hype
and
because
get chocolate, you know?
Mr. Beast is cool and all, but like, it's just chocolate.
I
There's
mean,
no.
he cured 100 people's curable
I
blindness.
saw that video. That
And
video
then
was cool.
everybody on Twitter
Yeah,
freaked
and
out about
everybody
it.
compared him to the
Yeah, like people were
Antichrist.
starting to go crazy about it. Like he helped people. But
Speaking
then,
of
like,
moist
people were like,
critical,
why were people getting mad? I
I
mean, other than
I
dude
don't know. It's
because
just whenever you have a bit of whenever somebody with money does something good and somebody doesn't like them, they're gonna find a reason to
well
like twist what they did to make it not good.
I think what was
Uh,
mainly
in their eyes
people's
because they
what
don't like them.
well what I think was maybe people's major problems was it the fact that he was kind of making content and money off of this, but at the same time it's like he's fucking paying for people who can't.
he's paying for people's surgery to fix blindness. I don't care if he makes a bit of content.
He made the
Yeah.
he's making content to do those things. That's the reason why he makes content was
Yeah,
to get money from those videos to
yeah.
continue doing that stuff.
See, he
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
what a lot of
yeah.
people
prefers
He's
don't
a billionaire.
understand.
he
Who cares?
prefers
Billionaire.
making his more charitable videos, but he knows those ones don't get as many clicks, so that's why he does stuff like the eating $100,000 ice cream, so then he gets more views, so then he can support
Yeah,
and help more
I know.
people.
I hate to say it. Like I'm not. I love Mr. Beast is cool and all. He does a lot of good things for community. He gives too much money to his friends though.
Well, you gotta look out for
They
your
fucking work
boys,
for
dude.
him now, Jacob. That
I know that, but like
they never the last challenge they all competed in was I think the island challenge, and then there has been no other challenge since then.
Yeah, they've swapped over to other kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
to where they pretty much are just like his and friends and hype beasts practically.
Yeah, but he pays them.
Yeah, but I think that their
Yeah, you got.
relationships
I
are
mean,
still
if you didn't, it
genuine
would be
though.
slave work. So
Yeah,
But
I know. I was just saying that's what I was thinking. I'm not.
cuz
No offense, to Mr. Beast. He's awesome. Like he does a lot of things to help a lot of people.
yeah, cuz
I
I
mean,
think
he's
him and Chris were like friends before he even started up on YouTube if I
yeah,
remember
they started
correctly.
it
Yeah.
up together, kinda.
Yeah. And it's like
And I mean, I remember seeing some of his early YouTube videos before he was super big, and they were doing like storage
yeah, the
units.
storage things, yeah. But
Yeah,
no, like
I saw those videos when they were like coming.
yeah,
to
they were most of the people who he works with are his friends. He just pays them for helping him out with the videos.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what time of year I love is when I start seeing like all the charity streams around Christmas and like millions of dollars getting donated to
Like
charities.
Jacksepticeye's
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
Jacksepticeye's one.
Where
Yeah, when
where
Jack Black
didn't
was
Jack
on there with
Black
Jacksepticeye, that was fucking awesome. I loved that.
did
The
Jack
Game
Black
Theory
show up
one?
on that one, right?
Yeah, the recent one. Game
Yeah.
Theory did one
Yeah.
that made like $3 million. It's always awesome to see because then you know there is actually some good in YouTube.
Yeah, no, that's
across
Yeah, but
all
YouTube fucked with the game theory one. Markiplier was supposed to show up way more than he did.
No. That's not the one I'm talking about. That's the YouTube ran one. The Game Theory one was their get to $1 million charity donation. Like,
yeah, wasn't
challenge.
that the one where Markiplier came out and performed trumpet?
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. They did a couple. One of them, Markiplier came out and tried doing 50-20 mode.
Yeah,
And,
in Ultimate Custom Night. Yeah, I saw that
and
one.
then the other one, he played trumpet to tease
The
space.
yeah, it's T space, but no, but I to be honest, that was probably my favorite segment of the live stream is when they were just like sitting on that floor talking with Mark about stuff. I loved that.
Zach, the thing you're thinking about is the YouTube Game On event thing they did.
Yeah.
That was ran by YouTube, where they completely, pretty much cut out Markiplier's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just had him in just enough of it so that he could be on
Yeah,
the
and
thumbnail.
they put him on the thumbnail and everything, but they completely cut out the segment they worked their asses off on,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
it was complete bullshit without notice. By the way, complete
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
It was stupid, and people all thought it was because he did that. You know, the try not to get fucking age restricted challenge because that was when that was big. You know, when Corey Kenshin got
Yeah.
restricted, so everyone was backing him up and stuff because YouTube sucks.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
And that everyone was thinking that that's why they did it. I'm pretty sure he said it wasn't. It was also too soon for that to actually be why.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
And that
dude,
wouldn't be a reason YouTube to cut out an entire segment. But it was kind of bullshit what they did to him. One of,
yeah.
if not one of the biggest, I mean, Mr. Like, not biggest subscriber counts, but popularity. He's one
One
of
of
the
the most
big,
influential
one
creators
of the
on
most
YouTube.
influential YouTubers. I mean, it's surprising how old his channel is and how much how
Mhm.
much following he still has.
My
I
my
Yeah.
was watching
my
him back in 2012.
yeah, one of my favorite things to see of Mr. Beast is when he's like doing podcasts and stuff, and I just love how how like he says all this other shit about what goes on behind the scenes of videos, and he seems like a nice guy though, but he doesn't put up as much of a front as because he plays up a character when he's doing his
Well, yeah,
videos.
That's the point
most
behind his
YouTubers
name,
do.
actually. Markiplier was multiple
Yeah.
marks.
Oh, you
Multiply.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mark.
yeah. Markiplier. His point of his name. Well, it was like multiplier combined with his name originally,
Mhm.
but it also his premise was there was like multiple people. Blah blah blah. That's why he had
Yeah.
Darkiplier,
Wilford.
an
He had
Antisepticeye.
he had Wilford Warfstash, Markiplier himself. He had Darkiplier. You know, all these extra personalities. That was part of his dick.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I just thought of the fucking Slender Man interview video he did as Wilford
Dude,
Wolfstash.
fucking.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
Wade.
Wilford Warfstash interview videos were great. Fucking, he did one with the
Yeah.
phone guy from FNAF.
Yeah.
The phone guy.
Yeah.
Mm. I remember the musical that he
Hello?
participated in about Five Nights at Freddy's.
What?
Hello?
He did a like I think it was like maybe 3-part like musical.
Yeah.
It was really
Five.
short, but it used like Five Nights at Freddy's puppets, and it was about Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It was 5-part, kind of. There was an extra couple.
Uh,
It was by Random Entertainment. Actually, good songs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
enjoyed
thought
the
it was
songs.
fun.
I mean, yeah.
Huh?
But no, dude, fuck YouTube.
make
And
good
Matt
Like,
Pat was
right?
there.
YouTube is
Huh?
just fucking killing
And Matt Pat
itself.
was there.
Yeah, and Nate wants to play.
What?
Yeah, and that person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, dude, fuck
Yeah, I know things.
fuck YouTube, man. Just
Yeah, YouTube's terrible. I like their content creators.
well, it's like they just keep fucking over content creators, and the fact that I say fuck about 5 times right now, that means that, we gotta keep the children safe,
I mean, they
we
keep
can't
changing their
we can't
guidelines.
hear we can't hear the F word even though every fucking 10-year-old knows that word and uses it. We're not saving anybody by doing that.
Yeah, it shouldn't be the fact that YouTube does that. It should be the parents.
Yeah.
And also,
I also think it's a big thing with advertisers where they're like, we don't want swearing in
advertisers
videos.
should be
'cause
held
that...
accountable as much as the content creators are.
Yeah.
Because they definitely are not. And that's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
And they're being a real YouTube right now.
Mhm.
YouTube handles things horribly constantly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, think of it this way. YouTube is kind of the first of its kind.
Well, you had
And
MySpace.
it has been. So every time it does something, it has to, like, it's setting the grounds for anything that comes up after it. So if they keep fucking up like this, everything else is gonna fuck up the same way
Well, isn't also
until one thing
Twitch
ends up.
fucking itself as
Twitch
well?
Twitch is dying, dude. I'm surprised Twitch is
Yeah.
still running.
Yeah.
And give it like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, Twitch. I have a very good feeling Twitch is gonna shut down in the very near future.
Either that or it's gonna change the fuck up.
Yeah, I just have and it's gonna screw a lot of people over because
Yeah.
it's such a big platform for many of people.
Dude, and some of
I
my
mean, there's a ton of content creators I watch that primarily stream on Twitch, and it kind of sucks because they don't make a lot of content on YouTube because Twitch is big for them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Take
like
Jerma, for example. He talked about like how Twitch has been changing. And he's like, I don't like once my contract is up, if this shit keeps going, I think I'm just gonna start streaming on YouTube. And if not,
I mean,
I'm gonna find somewhere else. I'm
Ludwig
going somewhere else with this.
go to
Ludwig
OnlyFans.
was a big Twitch case. I remember hearing that Ludwig was a big case because his contract ended with Twitch, and he was the largest Twitch streamer,
Yeah.
and he switched over to YouTube because Twitch fucking.
Yeah, that was before like Twitch hit the fan though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
right like half a year before.
Yeah, but even then, the biggest streamer switched over to YouTube, so I'm assuming there was probably something going on.
Yeah, and then
Well,
also
when his contract ended, Twitch didn't act like they actually wanted him there, whereas YouTube at least made him feel like it.
Yeah, YouTube that and like he liked making content more on YouTube and stuff. And I hear that YouTube Live is like a lot better.
Yeah, but Twitch definitely is better at like the live aspect, with chat and everything. But like with how it's run internally, it's much worse.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Like the actual website is not okay.
And like one of my favorite things is like trying to get like attention as a streamer is a very hard thing to do because I've done streams and you can tell that I am not used to talking on command by myself because for most part I'm sitting there quietly because I
kind of went from YouTube to Twitch back to YouTube.
Yeah.
I kind of like I found out like becoming a Twitch not quite a Twitch partner, but a Twitch affiliate. The first step in monetization at Twitch. It's really easy.
Yeah.
Like that first step is if you like are consistent with your streams for like maybe a year, and you're not boring as fuck. Like if you can read the chat, and you can play your game, then bam, do that for a year, like somewhat consistently, like maybe twice a week. You'll be a Twitch affiliate by the end of that year.
That's the big problem with live streaming and trying to gain an audience with that is because you have to be entertaining for when somebody joins the stream and they're watching you for 10 seconds and you have to at least convince that person to stay there so then you have more things to interact with because when you're on a stream by yourself and there's no one in chat responding, it is the hardest thing to do. Because it's kind of just, when I do it, it's me narrating half the time. It's like, well, I gotta go up here, get that thing, and then I gotta go that way. Funny joke, penis.
You just gotta think out loud, man.
Yeah.
That's what I do with my if you can't tell, that's what I've been doing with my content. I've just been thinking out loud, and that's what I've been doing with my fucking game. I'd either be, like, talking about what I intend on doing, or, like, just talking about random shit. Like, yeah. I know I disappeared for a while. Also, like, I'm on a podcast. You should check it out. I don't feel like making a description. And if you check each of the latest uploads, like, if you check the description of those uploads, it just the first one it says no description, go home, and then it says the second one's still no description, still go home, or like stay home. And then like the one I uploaded as of like 3 hours ago, as of recording this, like that one, episode 3 is like stop checking description.
Yeah.
Stop trying to get out of home.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think ultimately what's gonna happen is either something's gonna drastically change with these platforms, or something's gonna get shut down.
Well, also just a huge problem in general, and something that I've always been worried about because with the content that I make, I do movie reviews, and I like doing that in-depth style review where I use movie footage in the Indiana Jones review. But the thing is, the laws of what is in fair use to be shown, it's like 6 seconds of movie footage that you can show, but you can show movie footage as long as audio isn't playing. It's a weird
Yeah.
balance in between things, and it's like
So just
a
play the audio.
stream that I did on Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, it got no views, got copyright claimed.
The only times I got copyright claimed when I was streaming, which I liked how Twitch did the copyright stuff, being like they would just mute it after you've already finished your stream. So like while you're doing it, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Like entire streams of mine got fucking muted because I said fuck it and just started listening to a Spotify playlist and had it broadcasting through my fucking stream. So
But
people
wait, I
there would
thought
be
I thought the
listening to
point
my
of
fucking playlist
I thought the
while
point
I'm
of
just
Twitch
running
is that
around
you can
playing
have a play.
Terraria.
I thought that the point of Twitch is you can have songs playing and they don't get copyright.
Oh no.
Oh.
They have to be specific songs.
Oh, okay.
Um Either that or you just gotta pray that they don't get muted. You gotta submit to the Lord.
You gotta prick yourself on a spike a bunch of time to get blessed, and then
Yeah. You gotta bind Isaac.
yeah.
You-
But no, it's
Oh
like
man.
also one of my biggest problems with trying to do just gaming videos, because I tried doing that and like tried editing them. The problem that I
Yeah.
had with those is I couldn't find a good enough balance between what I wanted to do, because I was debating between like, do I show like all the game footage and don't cut anything? Do I try to just only show the funny moments and just get it down to like 20 minutes? I hated doing that. Like it was the worst thing ever. I couldn't edit those videos. My movie
Yeah,
reviews, they're 12
that's
minutes
how I
long.
feel about editing fucking gaming videos. I fucking hate editing game videos. Because it's like, what are the funny bits? What do I include? What do I not include?
What do you
No,
include to
that's why
make it
that's
like
why I just say, fuck it.
cohesive? Like,
I'm just recording it and I'm just uploading it. Any
yeah.
editing that you might think I did afterwards, I did on the spot.
Yeah. And it's like the editing that I do with my reviews, the only thing I do with them is if I mess up trying to say something, I do a different take, because I don't script those things out. It's literally just me talking for 12 minutes, and then I cut out any spot where I like have to stop and think, or if I like stutter on a word. That's what I cut out. But no, dude, editing those reviews is super easy. It just takes me 12 minutes to set up to record. I just literally scrub through the review because I have to line up the audio files because reasons, but I just do
Yeah.
that, hit play, go through, cut out what I need to do, add the intro on the front of it, bam, export, done. It's as easy as that. The hardest part for me sometimes is trying to figure out what thumbnails to do, because I always try to make it correlate with the movie, and God, some of my thumbnails are not the best.
Yeah, I like what I've been doing with my thumbnails. I just kind of throw shit around until I think it looks stupid, and I just fucking post it.
Yeah. Well, no, it's
Yeah,
just
like
I always
damn,
try to do
there
like
we
a
go.
joke or a reference to the film I'm covering with the thumbnail that I'm doing.
I like the idea of running jokes between episodes. So
Yeah.
like if you like with my description or like with the thumbnail
Mm-hmm.
or the fact that every single episode that I've uploaded so far I haven't won a single run yet. Not to
Yeah.
say I haven't want to run in general, just the ones that are on YouTube right now,
Yeah.
as of this, as of recording.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looking back on my thumbnails right now, some of them are decent, other ones are not the best. Because sometimes
Yeah.
I literally don't know what to do for a thumbnail, and I kind of just say, fuck it, do this, and bam.
But like even with my thumbnails, I have like a little bit of a template.
Yeah.
Like the background's always going to be the same.
Well,
It
yeah,
has the
that's
same
the.
idea to it. There's always going to be the number in the corner.
I mean, that's the
Other than
same
that,
thing with
it's
the
like, all right, what do I
reviews.
change about it?
Yeah, because the reviews are just me standing in front of my backdrop.
Yeah.
So. But no, sometimes I fucking struggle on trying to find what to do for her.
It's rough.
Yeah, especially because I have a standing set now, so if I want to do like something that requires more of my face being up front, I have to stand closer to the camera, try to frame things a bit better, so I don't know why I felt like doing a standing set. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it, standing set. Cuz this
Good for
I'm
you,
sitting
man.
in a chair. Cuz if I would stand up, it would just be El crotch. So
Hey guys, what's up?
Phantoms Fanatics crotch here.
Hey yo, what's up? This dick.
Jacob, you have anything to add to this wonderful conversation? Hello? Oh, but also sometimes I just have a good idea for my thumbnail, but I just don't execute it the best with Photoshop, so.
Yeah.
I also.
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
suddenly trying to look for something I lost, and I don't know where the fuck it is.
your brain?
Probably. Um, we're still on YouTube, right?
Yeah, we were talking about thumbnails and editing.
Alright, so another random tangent with YouTube. I hate how if you want to actually try to make it big on YouTube, you either got to get lucky or know somebody who's already semi big on YouTube.
Either
Well,
that or you grind it out for like fucking 5 years and you just
Yeah, then you get lucky that one of your videos gets, maybe recommended to a lot of people randomly.
yeah. Well,
well,
because.
it's a very gradual build
Yeah.
where
Or might not be.
it's very slow.
Mm-hmm.
It can be.
I always, the thing is, I always try to do stuff that when I do movie reviews, the thing is, a lot of the stuff comes out recently, so I either do a film that is a sequel to the film or just do the film itself because right I did the Indiana Jones review, which that
That
has
way you can be
70.
topical.
Yeah, cuz the Dial of Destiny is coming out later this year, and that got 78 views. I think it was mainly because it was my first in-depth one where I used movie footage and because of the new Indiana Jones movie. Because all my other reviews of recent movies like Megan or Missing or Knives Out, a Glass Onion, those, barely any of those breached like 20 views. So,
I mean, if you look through, if you like, you can, if you go through big YouTubers, you can track down other YouTubers like on a completely different side of YouTube through every YouTuber. Like I swear, you can find any YouTuber through any YouTuber if you just.
I mean, I got I was a part of an up and coming YouTuber's video. They were doing a Q&A and I posted a Q and they gave me and they gave it an A. So that made me really happy.
Yeah, like, am I wrong though? I have found
yeah.
out of place YouTubers and videos I never would have expected.
Yeah. It's always like either a word of mouth thing how you come across the channel, or what happens with me is if I want to see a review on a certain movie, I just Google movie review I search movie review for this, I find a channel that looks interesting, so
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I have found I don't know.
A habit that I have is I like sometimes I seek out like not popular channels and like look for them and then like start watching some of their stuff because it helps with their analytics, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It doesn't help a lot, obviously, but like it's the thought that counts.
a lot of the content type I actually watch ends up being like smaller style YouTubers. Like I watch big YouTubers, yeah, but I've also watched like a lot of fair share of smaller YouTubes. I mean, again, yeah, I remember I spend a lot of time on YouTube. Again, I put 60 hours a week into YouTube watching.
Yeah, that's also a big problem of mine. Is
I
that
have
dude, every single time I try to be productive, it's like, oh, my phone.
I put at least I can you know what, let me look at my phone right now. It's gone down now that I have like a decent job, but
Yeah.
like on like before I put 60 hours of YouTube a week easily.
Mm-hmm.
I have last 7 days 77 hours and 41 minutes of YouTube.
Wait, Zeg, in your Binding of
I have an
Isaac,
11-hour daily fucking daily average of
in your
YouTube.
Binding of Isaac's videos, do you have the penguin in the face cam or no?
No, I don't. I know. It's a huge shame, but also I don't have this view up very often.
Yeah.
It's basically face cam game,
Yeah.
and sometimes I do the funny
What?
or or
Yeah,
or I go between or I go between the two.
I've seen living.
See,
I've
I
seen the
can
guy.
do that too.
And then bam, back to this.
I
Intro of darkness to
I can
darkness to
do
light.
that too. This is
Yeah,
gonna
so
fuck
I've seen.
everything up, me doing this, but
You know, that's incredibly ironic, and I didn't even know. I was just looking through my YouTube recommended, and one of my Markiplier's most recent videos is about Suicide Squidward. It's called Sinister Squidward. Ah,
Yeah, yeah, that's been showing up too.
Sinister Squid, the new tongue twister, Thinither Squidward.
yeah, but
Senator Squidward or
I have
Senator Squidward?
been
dude, I would vote for Senator Squidward.
it's been on all sides of YouTube. I've seen big, I've seen
We
small.
must
Yeah.
eradicate all the sponges.
We must eradicate them.
Why you
I
own
like
Wilson and not Squidward? Wow, we
Wow,
have to
we must eradicate all
eradicate.
the sponges. Wow.
I mean, I can actually say that I've seen watch channels from their conception to when they've died. And
Yep.
they were not small YouTube channels.
When a
Yeah.
YouTube channel dies, it's always the saddest thing, man.
Uh, it is.
Dude, one of my favorite YouTubers growing up was Popular MMOs, and I didn't even
No,
watch him for his
guys,
Yeah, and they
MMOs.
only did like fucking two fucking videos on MMOs, and then they just went straight Minecraft.
I didn't care, dude. I loved that YouTube channel, and
fucking
like
And then they went through a divorce.
yeah, dude, that was one of the. I understand that happens, and like, good for them that they now have people that they love and that they're living their own lives. That's good for them. But when I went to go like search up their channel, it just like out of the blue because I stopped watching them, just was like, oh, I wonder what they're up to, and I saw that as their first video. My brain was like, what, what,
what?
what,
What,
what?
what
what?
is their fifth video?
Well, I'm talking about the video of them announcing their divorce.
Okay.
I like how they announced it too. Like you can keep that shit
Well,
behind closed
no,
doors.
they made it clear that at the point when they made that video that they already went through the grieving process and like the sadness that happened with it, and that they were now just good friends, which, you know, kudos to them for ending a relationship nice, like in good terms and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
It didn't end on good terms.
what do
I
you?
don't think.
No, according to what they have said is that what
Yeah, no.
happened.
Well, I think after, after that video, I think things got a little weird.
Well, he kept making videos with Jen mainly because they were this duo on the channel, and like the main problem is Pat had a new girlfriend record videos, and they were all completely fine. It's just that girlfriend was kind of a bitch to him in real life, so
And then
Yeah. He's a
another big
power bottom.
YouTuber, Sky does Minecraft. Fucking, whoa.
what happened to him?
Yeah.
I don't even know what
He's an
happened.
asshole.
He abused his wife.
Oh, well,
He's just a total ass. Like, he's not a good person. He
Yeah.
deserves.
well,
That's
He made Post Malone sad.
he deserves exactly what happened to him.
what
And I don't
happened to
regret it.
him?
You guys both knew that Post Malone used to be a Minecraft YouTuber, right?
No.
Really?
Yeah, he used to be in a group with Sky Does Minecraft. That's
Huh.
actually that actually was his call to fame before he did music.
But yeah, so
But he
basically,
did a music career so good that it fucking completely overshadowed his Minecraft career.
uh, yeah, Montana basically just he's a total ass to everyone.
Yeah.
He made mental illness his only personality trait. He was an asshole to everyone. Took uh advantage of his his abilities, I guess.
Yeah.
I would different word. I'm trying to find the right word, and it's not.
He took advantage of his status.
Yeah, there you go. That's the word.
Yeah.
Screwed a lot of people over,
Yeah.
and just a total prick. And then his company closed down, Sky Media, and
Mhm.
then he tried to steal all their channels and blah blah blah, money and shit. Big deal, and then fucking just total
Yeah.
prick, basically. And then at one point he stopped doing a channel, and then he started doing rap, and that failed miserably because he can't rap for shit. Um,
Yeah.
then he started doing filming uh fucking gaming videos again as Sky does everything. Got rid of all of his old shit, all of his old content from Sky does Minecraft, literally all of it.
There's
Everyone
re-uploads.
got pissed at him, so he relisted them instead of unlisted them. And then basically at one point he tried to sell his channel. He's just he turned his reputation into infamy, basically.
Yeah.
He's just an ass.
What? What? What group were he, Sunday, Jerome,
Oh,
and what the fuck?
fucking I know what you're talking about. I don't remember.
Post Malone was in that group.
No,
Was
he
he really?
wasn't.
No, he was not.
No, he fucking was.
It was either that group or another one, but he played Minecraft with Minecraft.
Yeah, that was not that group. That was a
Team
different group. That was all
Crafted.
big. Yeah, that was all big name YouTubers. Big name Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Team
right.
Crafted.
It had a Husky Mudkips, it had Sunday, it had Beijing Canadian,
Jerome.
Jerome ASF, fucking
Sky does Minecraft.
Minecraft.
That was
Trying
it.
to remember True
True.
Minecraft.
Nah, he wasn't a part of that.
Minecraft Universe. No, he was Minecraft Universe. He was part of that.
Oh, yeah, Minecraft
I
Universe.
think Captain Sparkles was a part of it too.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, speaking of another YouTuber who was a part of my childhood whose content has drastically changed, SS Sunday, even though it's just
Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always have pronounced it SS Sunday. I don't know why.
Well, that's wrong. But
Me
yeah,
neither.
he does. He does Among Us now.
Yeah, it's kind of just.
He milks
Well, you have
everything.
to follow the trends. That's the curse.
Yeah, he
You
follows
have
the
to follow
trend.
the trends.
But dude, I loved his
Um,
Feed the Beast series, his Skyblock series. What happened to him
Also,
and Craner? Did something like
oh,
bad happen?
Craner's a total prick apparently.
Uh,
What's that guy's name who he did that FTB series with?
Lancey?
Yeah. Yeah, he fucking totally screwed him over.
Who? Who screwed
Craner.
who? Oh.
Craner screwed Lancey off completely. He's a total asshole. A lot of people are assholes, by the way. But yeah, Craner, I don't know exactly what happened. Lancey has a video on it if you really want to see.
Yeah.
What Lancey did is basically he made this man live like a king, and then after it screwed him over.
Same shit, different skin.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
yeah.
Craner
Same
is
shit, different toilet.
yeah.
Yep.
Now he does Roblox. He's just not a good person.
Yep. It happens. Is Sunday a good person? I don't know. I think he's just a fine YouTuber. He was always the family-friendly Minecraft guy to me. So.
Yeah. Then Jerome does a bunch of random bullshit now.
I loved his BTD6 content when he would make like a challenge video a day.
Yeah, he just does a lot of random bullshit now. I think Beijing Canadian stopped recording altogether.
Yeah, Husky Mudkips I also think doesn't do anything anymore.
Minecraft universe disappeared off the planet.
Yep.
That was years ago though. Yeah, a lot of those people just stopped.
Yep, maybe some of them have died.
I've seen phases of YouTube. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like I've seen generations of YouTube in my 19 years of life.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's what the generations are called, and Minecraft was a big thing for me back then, but now,
It still is a big thing, it's just now a big thing for a different reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Minecraft was big then, it was all, like, challenge games, PvP,
cool stuff.
like, innovations, adventure maps, all that. Now it's more mini games, hardcore survival, those 100-day things, modded somewhat.
Yeah.
Not really much anymore. SMPs.
Yeah.
That's what's popular now. Survival mode is what's more popular mode than multiplayer, fun game mode stuff. You know?
Yeah, and then they ruin the fucking mini games on console by getting rid of them and replacing them with a shitty thing.
And we're not gonna worry about that.
We're not gonna talk about Bedrock Edition. Anyways, Egg, you have any last topic you want us to talk about?
I don't know, man.
Na 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 na.
Burner. My last topic is a topic that I want to have with the viewer, if you would like, and even if you wouldn't, please, either way, check out my uploads on my channel. It'd be pretty cool.
Be a cool dudes. He's our DM and a co-host on this show. So go check out Zeg and check out his Binding of Isaac series. If you don't, I will come into your house and I will find you. And I
won't do anything. Just we'll know where you are.
Yeah, and I'll go up into your ear and whisper in your ear at night. Duty calls. And then I'll just leave.
Yeah. Duty calls. You won't know what it means.
You will know what it means. It turns into like a Da Vinci Code like style, like you looking through all like national treasure on the back of the Declaration of Independence. It says duty calls.
We're gonna start the cult of duty calls.
Yeah.
The come before the storm, right? That's what you said.
Before the storm.
Is that going to become our running joke from now on? Duty
Oh no, man,
calls.
that was fucking hilarious. That shit had me dying. If it
Spread
becomes
the
a running
word
joke,
of
I
duty
won't be upset.
calls. What you gotta do is you just gotta a random person, doesn't even have to be in their house at night like I said it would be, but if you want to become like a head honcho of the cult of duty calls, then do that. But you just gotta go up to a random person in public, go up to their ear and say duty calls, and then just walk away.
Yeah.
The person just goes, what the fuck? Please don't actually try that. This is not real advice.
Yeah.
We are not liable for if you get punched or maybe killed for doing that, but
Most likely just bitch slapped.
yeah.
Or who knows?
Maybe they'll
Maybe
say the
we'll
come
say it
before
back.
this, or no, they say no. The thing is, like, if they're apart, it's like Hail Hydra, but it's like duty calls, and then the guy looks
A
back at
come
you.
before the
Yeah, and
storm.
he says that.
Yeah.
Anyways, oh yeah, one more thing. The new Harry Potter game comes out, and I've been playing the Dead Space remake. That's about it.
And Cosmic Shake came out. SpongeBob. That was
I
pretty
played
fucking
Harry
cool.
Potter. Harry Potter's actually pretty good, dude.
SpongeBob
Hogwarts
looks
Legacy is
pretty
pretty good.
cool.
Harry Potter.
SpongeBob
Don't,
Cosmic
it's
Shake looks
actually
pretty
like
fucking good.
people keep talking shit about the game, but it's actually pretty good.
What
It's pretty good.
spell in Harry Potter makes your dick just enormous?
God, Montana, shut the fuck up. Just
Erectus elargicus.
just stop. Oh, you are ahead. Just stop while you're ahead.
You want the thickest ass? Thickest this
God, man,
assicus.
We're gonna
One of the
let's just
forbidden
end it.
spells is the spell that
We're
makes
gonna
you instantly come.
we're gonna end it here, guys.
Good God.
Montana has
Like I
done.
subscribe to support the channel. We like
Yeah.
seeing growth in the channel. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notifications. Thanks for watching.
Check
Next
Don't ever watch
episode,
this
we're
man
gonna
again.
meander a bit more.
Check
All
out
right,
the
I gotta
Meandering
fucking
Adventures.
call.
Check out Zeg's channel, and we'll see you all next time.
Don't